Good morning, Pisceanos. Good morning. I hope you guys had a good night's sleep. I hope you woke up today feeling happy, safe, and peaceful. Thank you to everyone that has liked, commented, subscribed, and gave donations. All right, Pisceanos. Let's pull some oracles before we begin. All right. This is Golden Insights Oracles by Maruka X. We got that Hierophant there at the bottom of the deck. I'm not going to say anything as of yet. Let's see what we got. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and higher beings, please help me with this message today for my beautiful Pisces people, my Pisceanos. What messages do we have for Pisces? One more, Spirit. All right. I got something that kind of jumped up at me. All right, I got horse, lips, and tear. What jumped up at me, Pisces, was something about like when you open up to someone, when you're gonna let loose. Like, I can't even explain this feeling that I'm getting. I don't know if you're gonna have a couple drinks in you. Maybe you don't need to have a couple drinks in you to feel this vibe or this energy. It definitely feels like you're a little like high, you know, like that type of feeling, Pisces, but doesn't have to be that you're actually high. It's just an energy that makes you so relaxed and so calm. And I feel like you're gonna open up and you're gonna say some things, like your spirit is gonna talk to someone. And it's going to create, like they're going to fall in love with you. That's what I'm getting. And I know that sounds crazy. Like, what do you mean? Like, it's like a very intimate conversation. That's what I see here. Intimate communication. And then with freedom, determination, endurance, and sexual energy, Pisces, it's like, I just feel like you're going to be yourself. And yourself is so beautiful, like your spirit. Like, I don't know how to express this. I'm trying, guys. It's kind of like, it's going to be so real. It's going to be like genuine, very sincere. Like someone is going to really see your soul. Like there, you know how a lot of times you're the one that sees into people's souls and spirits? And you can see what kind of person they are. You could see the blockages that they may have in their life. You can see their limitations, how far they can go. And then you also see something special in a person as well. You can see, you know, something that makes them different. That is a special thing that you have, Pisces. You can see people and see what they're special for, what their spirit is known for. But what you're not used to is someone actually seeing yours. And that's kind of what I'm getting here. But it's going to come, because I felt this very clear, when you're in this state of relaxation. So I don't know how you get there. I don't know if this is, for me, you know, just from my life experiences, it feels like, you know, induced, you know, like having a couple drinks and then being free flowing. Maybe for some people, and I know for myself also, like and when I meditate extremely strong, or even if I get a massage, or if I do some yoga, like what is that, the yin yoga, surrender, you know, I tend to be very loose, you know, and so that's what I'm kind of getting there. Like something that you do is going to make you very loose. That's going to make you say some things that like point you into a different light than what someone has seen. It's like they've talked to you, they've seen you, but they never really saw you, like your spirit. You know, they know you're a good person. They see all the good stuff, but it's like, oh, wow. I didn't know you had that energy inside of you. And it is sexual, like it turns sexual, Pisces. For some of you, it does turn sexual. Let me see if I missed anything. I hope I made sense, but let's see. See, this tear has me a little thrown off because tear says heartbreak, denial of emotions, rejection, love, and hate. Give me one moment. You may open up to a person and show them a side that they didn't know you had in you, right? But I don't know if it's almost like it was a moment, like you had a moment and then you went back to, I'm gonna call you a cold fish at times, because yes, sometimes you can turn into a cold fish. And sometimes it's like, okay, that's enough. You saw a little bit of me. I gave you a little bit of me. And it's very intimate. This could be physical as well, Pisces. And then it turns into, that was that moment. And now we're in a different moment. But what I'm going to say is I feel like somebody can't get past what they saw or what they felt, or what you guys did together, something like that, Pisces. But let's go a little bit deeper and see what we have going on here, Pisces. All right. Spirit, tell me more. We got the 8 of Wands, the World, and 10 of Wands. See, look, Wands is passion. It is fire. It is, it is like just, a lot of times the Wands can signify like a body part, if you get what I'm saying, Pisces. So yes, there's an energy of somebody that definitely wants to attack you, like somebody that wants to get at you, and it's like a moment, like it's something that you do. And some of you, I'm going to put it out there, some of you are so closed off and you never really get into that point of true relaxation that you let a person see you for who you truly are, but I do feel like you're going to slip, Pisces. You're going to slip and your soul's coming out and talking to somebody on some deep level stuff, Pisces. And someone's going to see it and someone's going to get very attracted to it, Pisces. I do have this Hierophant. Hold on one second. Hierophant, 6 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You always try to hide yourself. You always try to hide your light. Like, to me, it's like you think very differently. That your thoughts, how you perceive the world, it's like you don't, I'm going to give you an example, like maybe everybody was against your views and ideas, when it came to world events or things that were happening, like I'll give you mine, like aliens, people didn't believe in them, right? It's just an example, but they didn't believe in it. They didn't say, why are you talking to higher beings? What does that mean? Oh, laugh, ha, 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 like there was a joke, and then it started becoming more mainstream. More people started seeing it, and then they started understanding experiences, or somebody may have had an experience themselves and now they turned into a believer and they're like, oh, okay, so sorry, I didn't mean to clown you for something that you knew, So I don't know what the point of that is, but give me one moment to try to get back on track. There's a lot going on here, so. Oh, okay. So it's like, I feel like you spent a lot of time, Pisces, like kind of hiding yourself, kind of like not trying to, like, the reason you didn't get attached to a lot of people was because you couldn't be 100% yourself. It's like, that's the feeling that I'm getting. That's the reason that you didn't feel connected to people. You did, you didn't go the distance with other people. It's because you truly could not be 100% yourself. Now, here's the interesting things. There's so many aspects of you, right? So certain things that you may have put out there, let's just give the examples of believing in aliens. It's like, maybe people would have taken like, okay, you are a nutcase. Like, I don't want anything to do with that. But then there's other aspects of you, and I'm feeling one And I'm not going to know what exactly this one is. It's something that comes, and I'm going to keep reiterating it, when you are in the most relaxed state, like your soul is going to pop out, kind of like in that world card, and talk. You're going to feel a sense of freedom to be yourself. Maybe this is even sexually as well, Pisces. Like, do something different sexually that maybe you haven't tried before with another person, and someone's going to love it. Maybe you were afraid to show yourself in that side, but there's something that you do, and like I said, it could be sexual, it doesn't have to be, but that is going to make someone see you in a different light, and they're going to want more. The problem is you, Pisces. The problem is that you go on feelings and emotions and whims, and you should. Your flow, the way, you gravitate, those, what you want to do, what you don't want to do. If you can change your mind if you want to. You got free will, Pisces, and people tend to still think that you and them are in an old energy when you have already moved on, and you're somewhere else now. And that's the problem, but it's too late now because someone has liked what they've seen in some way, and they believe that you guys have a stronger connection than what you really do have. This is the mystery of Pisces. This is why people don't like us. They don't get us, Pisces. They don't get us. They don't understand how we change, our feelings like that, because we moved on to the next thing. There's so many feelings. We can't stay on one. That's how I'm getting that. But let me see. There's a lot here. There's a lot. Ooh, all right. There's something that you're going to, I believe something that you're going to say, or it could be something that you do, that's going to kind of like, I don't know how to explain this. Like, okay, it almost feels like you're finally going to tell somebody, either mind your business, like, or, move on, or, go somewhere else with that. I don't have time for you. It almost feels like this person's going to go through an energy of struggle to understand this, that you have moved on from a situation, and at first it takes them a minute to understand, but I feel like they will. I feel like they're going to, the 10 of Wands is telling me they're kind of going to go into a place of, working on themselves. There's a lot of wands there, Pisces. They're going to try to, I feel like they almost think it's a physical thing. It could be other aspects, yes, but I feel like they're going to try to work on themselves in other ways. Maybe they're going to try to be more creative. Maybe they're going to try to be, more sexy. Maybe they're going to do things like physical changes to themselves, Pisces, because it's almost like they're going back to the drawing board. Like something that you say or a direction that you take is going to make them feel like they need to step up their game. That's basically what that is. Okay, I do tend to take them, and I did see that. If I see it, I take it. All right, we got 3 of Pentacles, Tower, and the Chariot. I almost see you, okay, like you're going to be working with other people in some way. Now, I'm not saying this has to be a job, but this could be like you meet a new group of people, or you're following something that speaks to your soul, like Buddhism, or some type of spiritual, practice. Maybe you're doing something different spiritually and you're learning. I feel that 3 of Pentacles is like you're educating yourself on something new, something that you find very interesting, Pisces. And I do feel like there's maybe a couple new people that you might meet into your life, but there's this energy, and it keeps kind of like it hangs around you. Even though you are evolving, there's this one energy that doesn't seem, maybe a couple, but there is an energy that seems to not go away. They watch you. They tend to try to be, they try to work on themselves. They definitely, listen. They're listening now to certain things that you say. you know, and they're trying. It's almost like they're trying to be better, trying to work on themselves in some way. But I feel like with the Tower there in reverse, it's like somebody that's preventing a Tower moment, and they're kind of doing a good job at it. I'm going to be honest. Like, I'm not saying you guys are kumbaya. I'm not saying that everything is, you know, flowing. I just feel like this person in some way is managing to stay around you, or, you know, like almost like not being cut off completely. You know, you may hide, you may leave, you may go into a different direction, but somehow this person still is not letting you go energetically. You know, and that's how I'm getting it. They're not letting you go energetically. But the good thing is that I see here, Pisces, is that you have found your direction. It seems like you are searching for yourself. Your spirit is coming out more and more. I see that World card as that woman like floating in the air, like the spirit of you just came out and popped out, you know? And it's like almost like somebody's like understanding and allowing you to go into a direction. As much as they want to like control you, as keep you, it's like they're realizing that they can't. So the best they can do is to let you fly, is to let you do, you know, go into whatever the calling or this direction in your life is. But they are doing a good job energetically, still maybe keeping tabs on you in some way, following you. They may back away. I do see that the 10 of Wands as like, Pisces isn't going to pay attention to me, so let me just keep my head down and work on myself. And that's a good direction, Pisces, for a person. Like, go ahead, go work on yourself. You know, like you didn't get nowhere, you know, in doing other things. So go work on yourself. You know, maybe go read a book. You know, go understand how the universe works is the feeling that I'm getting there. But let's go deeper. Let's go deeper. Spirit, tell me more. Got the Death card in reverse. Two more. Ooh, the Devil. And one more, Spirit. And the Sun. Wow. This is exactly what I was feeling. Okay, so I'm going to explain it to you. The Death in reverse is like something just can't end, you know? The Devil card is like, there's an obsession. It's a crazy obsession. It's like a sexual energy as well. I'm telling you, I know what I feel. Something you said was very sexy to somebody. It was very sexy. You know, I'm letting you know this. Like, I don't know what you said. I wish I can hear it myself. But someone's soul saw you in another light and it was extremely sexy. Ooh, that's a man. Ooh, that's a woman. You know, I don't know what that is, Pisces. I wouldn't know. But anyway, so there is this crazy obsession about you, something about like they can't let you go. And then we have this Sun energy. It's like happiness. It's like, this is what makes me feel alive. You know, like something that makes you feel alive again. Something, you know, that sparked your interest again. I'm going to get this a specific kind of message here, Pisces. Not going to be for everyone, but somebody may have had some difficulties in the bedroom, you know, and next thing you know, it's like, you know, it's funny. Like people think that sexuality is like body parts, and it can be. But in the light that I'm feeling it here, sometimes a whisper, sometimes words that are said, sometimes a scent, a smell, a feel, a touch, you know, we just don't know what does it sometimes for us. I don't know, like I just feel, Pisces, like some of you, you know, have had experiences as well, like where you mentally, without physically touching yourself, have made yourself, you know, happy. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, and it didn't take anything physical. It was the mind, you know, and that's what I'm getting here, Pisces. It was definitely the mind that did this. It's something that you cannot really see or put down, but it was felt and it was, you know, and it happened. I don't know if you guys are following. I know there's certain words you can't say here anymore. You know, I can't even show certain things in my cards anymore. So I can't, you know, say the words. But I hope you guys are catching my drift, you know? All right. Let's see. Do I want to clarify anything? Let's clarify this world. Okay. We got the Hangman in reverse, and we got the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Let's see. Somebody is acknowledging now. Okay. How do you say this? You know how I was telling you, like, okay, the whole aliens thing, like, you know, and they're finally seeing, okay, well, maybe it's true. Maybe this person, you know, isn't back, you know, ish crazy, you know? So it's like this person has finally started seeing that their way of thinking or their way of being was, I'm not going to say that it was wrong. It just was misguided. It brought a lot of like, oh, you know, Wheel of Fortune reverse is like bad energy, bad luck. It brought them a lot of bad luck. It's almost like once they started listening or feeling something different, they realized that there's a different way to be. To me, this is somebody that may have been very uptight for a long time. And somehow, you know, something happened. I can't know for sure, Pisces, but something happened. And they opened up and they realized that there's a new way of doing things. And they're also very hard on themselves on time that they wasted. You know, like this can be anybody, Pisces. This could be you too. It's like, you know, oh my goodness, like I wasted my energy, my breath, and my time trying to tell people that the aliens were not real. And, you know, here I am indulging and understanding now that some of them are good. You know, it's just an example, like, but take it how it resonates, Pisces. It's just an example, you know, and now I'm understanding some bigger pictures. You know, I'm seeing more things now that my heart has opened up to something different, you know, and I feel so much better. I feel so much more alive now that I can see that the universe is not as small as I thought it was, that the world, my perceptions were small, you know, type of feeling, Pisces, like more open to it. But all right, let's keep going. Spirit, what is the outcome of this situation? We got the Fool and the Six of Pentacles. You guys may be like meeting someone in a relationship, but I definitely feel like the biggest relationship you're going to have is going to be with yourself. You're not willing to lose yourself anymore. I do feel that breadcrumbing energy, kind of like, and it's behind you too, maybe even less than breadcrumbs that you may be giving someone. And listen, Pisces, there is no right and there is no wrong. Actually there is a right. The only thing right, Pisces, is what you're feeling, how you're going. You're not leading people on. You're not, you know, giving them misinformation. You're just being yourself. You're being your free spirit. If everyone can learn how to be their free spirit self, you know, they would learn things like non-attachment, like, you know, loving yourself before you love other people, you know, and if it's meant to be, you're not going to go anywhere. You'll just be there. And then it's like the other person is evolving in their own ways and you meet in the middle, you know, and you'll see each other when you see each other, and you'll do the things when you do each other, and you'll love it and you'll enjoy time together, you know, and that's how I'm feeling. I hope it made sense. Sometimes I sit here, I'm like, what am I saying? All right, let's do one of these health and wellness cards, maybe one or two, Pisces. Basically, the feeling is, yes, I do feel like you might be leading someone on. It's very unintentional. I don't even think you understand why this person feels led on, because you're just being yourself. You're just exploring yourself type of feeling. All right, but let's see. Spirit, tell me more. A second opinion. Be open to second opinions, Pisces, is what I'm getting. Sleep. We keep getting that sleep. All right, I'm gonna look at the bottom. And addiction. That's double addictions, Pisces. That is the devil card. Double addictions. But let's see here. We got second opinion, sleep, and addiction. I do feel, first and foremost, there's a lot of things that may be affecting your sleep, Pisces. Be very careful. Like alcohol can do that. You know, anything like cigarettes can do that. It'll mess with your circadian rhythm. So be very careful on what you ingest, how many you ingest. Like put it this way, Pisces. Like, and I'll give you an example of myself. Like if I do drink, I'm prepared for the next day for me not to be myself. And I only do two. Two is like my most, and then I'm done. I got older, Pisces. But like, yeah, it's like 2 is my most, and then I don't feel, I'll wake up in the middle of the night, you know, because my circadian rhythm is off, you know, and sugar does the same thing. Eating late does the same thing. You know, be very mindful. Some of you are missing, you know, why you're not sleeping well. Some of you may need to get more activity in as well, you know, instead of being sedentary in order to get that restful sleep. Now, give me one moment. There's something here. I feel like some doctor may have it wrong about what your diagnosis is. I don't know what this is. Like there's something here that you may have a diagnosis with. They may have a piece of the puzzle, but I feel like if you go and try to do a second or third doctor in a situation, they may be able to give you more information. They may be able to put your mind at ease about what's going on or what is happening to you, Pisces. Be very careful if you are a person that is dealing with something like some type of health issues. Try not to have any unhealthy attachments to anything. Try to clean up the way you eat. Try to like not drink so much. Those things might be affecting it. You know, any types of addictions that you may have. And there is sex there as well too, Pisces. There is sex there too. So there's a lot of sexual energy here, Pisces. I don't know. All right, let's do the Oshos. Let's do the Oshos. Yeah, I also feel here, Pisces, that some of you are also getting bored with maybe that scene of going out, partying, drinking, Pisces. Yes, it is getting older. I did feel that even for myself. You know, it's like, it's just not your thing. You know, when I was mentioning the whole 2 drink thing, you know, it's like maybe it is time, Pisces, for you to do something different. Maybe the people that you hang around with or you used to party with or used to have fun, you know, you're kind of getting over it. That's what I'm getting there, Pisces. So it may be feeling old. You may be like appreciating your sleep more. You may be appreciating your better health is what I'm getting. All right, 2 cards here. All right, this came out kind of upside down, I guess, but it flipped and this didn't come out, so. All right, we got possibilities in the reversal, participation. I'm not gonna look underneath. All right, possibilities and participation. It's what I was feeling here, Pisces. Like you have, okay, sometimes the people that you hang out with, sometimes the routines that you have with certain people, you know, will put blockages in your life. I feel like if you're in a place where maybe you feel like things aren't, like you're not happy, maybe you're tired a lot, you know, maybe it's like, you know, you're not feeling your best. You know, I feel like there's people that like, I'll give you an example, like people that would like, let's go out and drink. Let's go out and have a good time. And that's all great once in a while, Pisces, but after a while you start to feel it, like your body's saying no. You know, like, and this can go for anything. Like your body's saying, no, I don't want to anymore. Let me talk to someone else. Hey, this person over here that I'm talking to now is telling me about, you know, sleeping good, getting my 8 hours in. And I feel so much better and my mind feels so much clearer. And now I'm feeling, you know, like I can conquer the world and I can do so much. I'm actually going through my old stuff of things that I wanted to do and I didn't do because I was too busy, you know, listening to one person and what their belief of fun was. What is your definition of fun? and happiness, Pisces. And that's what I'm finding here. It's like, you know, it may not be participating with certain people. And it's not to say that these people were bad. It's just that they were a certain chapter in your life that you have moved on from. And that's what I'm getting there, Pisces. All right, Pisces, I hope you liked the reading. Please like and subscribe, and thank you.